Hey guys, Justin Ransburg here, Ransburg Art, and today I'm on location of one of my latest murals, and it's the first of an ongoing series of the murals that I've done this year and beyond. So the first one is here at Coffee Prose. The first one is here at Coffee Prose, which is located in Midtown of Jackson, and I did an interview with the owner, Emily Pope, who you're going to hear from as you continue watching this video. And like I said, this series is going to be ongoing. This year has been really busy, and I finally got a chance to upload, so sorry for the delays, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Coffee Prose is a used bookstore and coffee shop that also serves sweets and salty and beer, thankfully. It was inspired because I've said for about 10 years I wanted to own a bookstore, and I knew that in this market I probably couldn't just open a used bookstore by itself. So I've been looking for things to partner and pair with that, and when I was approached by what is now the Coffee Prose team and Millsaps about this project, Midtown had already kind of slotted this site as a coffee shop, and it just seemed like a really good melding of the two ideas. I always knew that the location that I ended up choosing would greatly affect the kind of business I opened, and I knew I wanted it to be in my area. I live literally 5 minutes from here, so I'd always been looking for a good site, a place that felt a little industrial but would also give me enough space and rooms to do the kinds of things I wanted to do. I did not know as much about Midtown until I started on this project, but as I got to know the community is just so important to me. It is in everything I do. It's been in everything I've done in all my jobs. And so seeing just such a strong sense of community, I knew that my vision for this business and the community could help each other and lift each other up. Future plans for the store, we're looking right now into sandwiches. Kind of like with everything here, we're looking at all the components of a sandwich and sourcing every individual part. So I just met a bread guy, just had a meeting with an organic farmer. We want everything that comes in here to be thoughtfully procured and put together. So I'm really excited about sandwiches. And we are also working to get our wine license, which is really important to me too. And transitioning from coffee to wine is really fun. So, and then finally we're gonna put in a little patio on the front. So, got some plans, working on a bunch of stuff. Excited about that. So we have everybody from the Hatch. We have Natural Saga, Mississippi Coldra, Feast, and Heavenly Sweets. Andy Young has hung some of his stained glass in our windows. And then we're talking to artists in the area right now about where and how to hang art, how we rotate that and give everybody their due time. We would really like for each month to have an event around the art, so new unveiling, but we have just not gotten there. We have your mural, which is amazing, and then I think that's all that's currently represented, but we've talked with Philip from Offbeat about how we can partner, and we're still growing our relationships. So I've always thought the wall that you painted was the most boring wall in the whole world. And once the power came on and you stood outside at night, as I did every night for the last 6 weeks, that wall is really bright and boring. And so I I'd been seeing that as construction was happening, and knew something had to happen on that wall. And then we met at Holiday Studio Tours and Gallery, and I just come in there to introduce myself and start making connections in the community, and mentioned a mural, and you mentioned that you paint them, and I was just like, this is how the world should work all the time.
Absolutely agree with that.
And it's just been great. We worked together on design and really gave you as much free reign as I possibly could, and I think it turned out amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Justin again. Thank you for taking the time out to check out my video. I really appreciate it. And you can find me on social media at Ransburg Art. That's RANSBURGART. And you can follow Coffee Prose as well at Coffee Prose JXN on Instagram. And yeah, stay tuned for the next videos that are coming out. I'm going to try to do them weekly, and just to keep the ball rolling at the latest bi-weekly. So yeah, see you again soon. Oh, and before I forget, you can also support me on Patreon if you feel so inclined to do so. I'm going to try to upload monthly, and each month is going to be a different theme. So right now the tiers are, I believe, $1, $5, $10, and I have a package for $40 where you get like a lot of stuff. And I have a lot of good things in the works, so stay tuned.